Just in case they ain't get the picture the first time around.
I see you, hater. My motivator. Y'all make me greater. Yeah.
It's been 2 days since I did the repairs on the floor pan. I also painted them. I just been letting it sit up. I'm finna pull it back in, move on to the next step. Next step gonna be put some sound deadener down on the floors. I'm using a stool, a step ladder for a seat, because I took the seats out in the process of doing the power seats. But before we do that, we're gonna go ahead and do this sound deadener. It should be good and harden up now. Let me take you inside, then I'm going to show you everything what I got for us doing this sound deadener. And what you might need. It's a pretty simple process. We got 2 boxes of Kilmat. It's the 80 mil, 36 square feet, and a box, part number KLM 8036. I got this off Amazon. Not sure if I'm going to need both boxes. This is going to be my first time doing it, so we're going to learn together. Also, I watched a few videos on YouTube, and I seen one guy, he had one of these trim tools just to press down the mat. We're going to see how that works. Also, I purchased 3 rollers. Got a small one here, medium size, and a larger one. And most definitely we're going to need some blades. Different type blades here. Let's get one of these boxes open. See what the mat look like. Come with some instructions, I guess. Installation guide. Should be pretty simple though, you know. Let's show you what you're gonna need there. Tape measure, gloves, scissors, Sharpie, roller, and a knife, and some degreaser. Which I'm not gonna need no degreaser because I had just painted my surface, so I'm gonna be good on that. And I figured this is gonna be a good time to do this because I done took everything out the car for us the seats. Soundproofing. See what this is here. Oh, it's just preparation. Well, let's pull it back in and get started. Oh, and these bubbles here. See some bubbles there? I read where once you know it's flat, the bubble's gonna press down. It's gonna give you a guide to let you know it's flat. I seen some Kilmat. I don't know if it's the older brand, the Kilmat where it was in black. Not sure. I almost forgot to mention you're gonna need a heat gun as well. Alright, let's get started. I'm somewhat a step ahead because I already got my interior out and my floor is painted. But a lot of you guys are gonna have to go through that step for us taking your seats and carpet out. Once you remove your carpet, you're going to need to take some wax and grease remover or some alcohol and clean your metal because you want a clean surface to work with. And once you get that done, you'll be where I'm at now. And I found an old Phillips head. You can get a pick or anything, something you could poke through for us when you cover up your holes that you're going to have to reuse. I'm just going to poke through it so I know where they at. And we just going to find a good place to start, somewhere that's square. I guess we're gonna start right here somewhere. I think this would be a good spot. I'm gonna remove this backing paper. Find the hot spot. I think that'll be good. Want to rub it in with your fingers first. Get your position. Like everything lined up. Then we're gonna take one of these rollers. So I'm gonna try this one here. Now, get this small one, get in between these grooves. Just leaving these little marks here, so that'll let us know we done hit those areas. I think we're gonna grab this big one because this one here gonna take a little longer. I'm not gonna bore you doing all this. I might speed up the process. Let me finish this one up, then I'll cut you back on and show you what it looked like close up. Alright, let me show you. See these bubbles here? That lets you know you got it flat once you get all the bubbles out. And this tool here, this trim tool, you can use that, the little edge, get down in the middle there. Little update. I took some scissors. Well, I got my piece here. I had put a whole piece down, like right there. Then I marked it out where I need to cut. I took some scissors, trimmed it out. This piece here going right here. Okay, we're moving on to this piece here. I already got it trimmed out, cut out. This is my hole for my seat belt. So we're not going to cover that up, and it's going to go up like that there. I got a little overlap here. I'm not going to worry about this here. I'm just going to leave it. I'm not going to worry about cutting it out. But that's it there. Alright, around this here, I'm not going to worry about covering this up. This brace, or the seat mount brace. But I did cut some pieces to go. If I can get it up in there. Down the sides here. Then I trimmed out a piece to go on top. That's this piece here. I dry fit it first. Once I get my position, I remove the backing paper, stick it down. As you go on, you'll get some kind of scheme going, routine. Might not be like mine, but it's not no right or wrong way. You're just trying to make it, trying to lay it down flat as you can get it. It's like piecing together a puzzle. but I think we moving. Like I got 4 more sheets of the first box. Now I done done all this with 1 box. I got this back to do. I'll probably bring it up to here and probably do the wheel. Only thing I got left is these drain plugs. This go up under the back seat. This go on the floorboard in the back. And I got some pieces left over from the cuts. Wouldn't be no bad idea. Wrap them. I just got 1 more to do. I just wanted to show you how I done it. I cut it a little bit bigger than what it's supposed to be so I can open up the back side. That'll give me some kind of seal once I press it down in place. Somewhere to keep the insects out. Let's install these plugs. That's one. I already got that one now. Everything's done. I just wanted to go over everything of what I use and what I would recommend and what I wouldn't bother by getting. On these rollers, I use this small one, also this big one. I wouldn't even bother by getting number 1. Of course, I would get the biggest one. Because the little one, you can do it with your hand, your finger, rub it in. And this here, I used it, tried it. I wouldn't bother by getting that neither. Use your finger. I use this box cutter here. Only one I use. I use some scissors, and I tried the heat gun once. Don't really need it. I'm not saying you might not need none of this stuff, but I didn't need it. And that's pretty much it. Let me take you to the car and show you what it looked like. Installing it, everything went down good, if you ask me. It was a piece of cake. It just took a little time. I did the fender well there to kill some of the road noise. Went up to this here. I didn't worry about blocking this off because the seat let down. As you can see, I had installed this. This is not original. These pieces here ain't original. That ain't original. Or these here. This for my aftermarket seats that I put in here. That came out of Camaro. That video coming soon. But it went down good though. Just gotta take your time and cut everything out. You can see I went up to the firewall there. This is what I was saying, how this Kilmat here, it's a different tone than this here. But they got the same part on them. I guess they changed the color or something. I'm not sure. I still got to mount my wire here. Went all the way up under here. And this here, these for the seat belts. I just took a box cutter and cut all those out. I didn't use no pick or nothing. Seat belts. Now I gotta wire up the power seats. And after I do that, I'm gonna put the carpet in. So stay tuned. We're getting there, slowly but surely.
Stop. Right from the bottom to the top, from the ground up, we never stop. Right from